This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Wheeling Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another SEC team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Let's have some good old dog fun.
The Vols will kick this deep and begin the game.
I'll take that ball first. Thank you.
Been tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense will be the first up today. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
To throw, it's Stockton, who makes the grab. A quick juke, refusing to be stopped in this play. That's a game.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Calm little stiff arm, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. I think I had 2 stiff arms too. Ooh, damn.
Moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Branch. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Handoff in a single back formation. They test the middle of the defense, but yet that's an excellent effort here by this defense. Staying in
run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Should have had that.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down.
No, it's fine. We don't give up. We don't give up. We fight.
Down and short.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking for 6.
Bam.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, we kind of knew that they were going to approach this game and feel that every possession counted. And here, going for it on 4th and goal.
That's not who I wanted to throw to either, but hey, we'll take it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. The Volunteers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. Inside the 45. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
To throw, it's Stockton. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Frazier. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Dogs are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. Staley. And he's in the clear down
It's
the
not
right
what I
side.
wanted.
Damn.
Damn.
At the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the ball has come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Not what I wanted.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package.
Galen Everett.
On the field with that 5th defensive back.
There's Everett.
Nice job of coming up with
Just
this
like him.
interception.
And the Georgia offense
Except,
is back out on the field.
I ran it out
They were able to
when I
punch
shouldn't
into the end
have,
zone last time.
which was
Looking to do
unfortunate.
the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And just a short gain this time. They're able
Need
to
to
get
run
it down.
out.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that
getting
hole and pick
somewhere.
up the yards for his first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Grab made by the tight end. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. That play makes it 2nd and 10.
You know, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Wow.
And the deep shot falls incomplete. But
Wait.
there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that
PI?
out.
Ooh, yes, please.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. And the Bulldogs pick up enough for a first down here. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Great move there. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Makes a quick grab. The tackle is made.
Now, see, that could have been
Gain
easily
6,
picked, so I got to be a little bit more
offense up
careful
1st and
with
goal
that
on
throw.
9. The Bulldogs come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect for the receiver here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's my QB, y'all.
Threat for this
That's my
offense to
QB.
have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
You know, that reminds me, I played somebody and I had to turn the difficulty down for them. Do I still have that turned down? Oh, damn, I do. There we go. Actually, I play on All-American, but hopefully that makes it a little
So
bit
they'll try to add to the lead
harder
now
now.
to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This hasn't been doing good, too. I'm not a defensive person.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks clear over the right side.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
Damn. That's all right. I'm still up 21-7.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed.
Damn, they needed everybody.
Their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That completion makes it second and medium. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. On the move now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
I'm going to have to add Branch to my roster for Madden.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
It's like I'm on 27.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called.
Great wide receiver. Falcons did drop the perfect guy.
There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Yeah.
The tight end has got it. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
This defense is reeling now. 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it
the
into
hell?
coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, what's
get in there.
good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the
This
reception?
should
Are
work.
you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there
Or
to
not.
make a nice tackle for a loss.
He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit.
Damn.
Set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here.
Goddamn it.
Kick is no good. Lead remains
Oh, I hate kicking.
13 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's
See, if I miss that badly, I need to like be at like a specific angle, otherwise I'm screwed.
points, but instead he misses, so
It's
you
in the
walk
first
away with
quarter at this
nothing.
point.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Caught over the middle. It's Matthews.
Sir. Sir, what are we doing?
Past the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's
What
his second
the
touchdown
fuck?
reception in this football game.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something
Cash money.
happen. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Up into one ball. About a second left. What am I going to do?
End of the quarter. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah.
Stop for no gain. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, Stockton. He finds the running back in the flat.
Sir.
Zero running room. Stop right
Frazier, dude, come on now.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Wide open downfield.
To the house.
Breaks into the clear. Inside
Yep.
the 20.
To the house.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. There was no catching him that time. To the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
That's my wide receiver one right there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Lewis. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate. He was
Buddy, if it didn't work the
back to
first
line
time,
of
why go
scrimmage.
for it again?
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to pick up this
sir.
first down?
Can we tighten up a bit, please?
Huge play for this passing game. Big game. The ball is getting
Okay.
set on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another
CJ.
sack. We're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking
You like
about
that.
giving
Thank
up
you,
3
sir.
sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And now the handoff. Running with purpose.
I'm not gonna lie, he got me there.
Juke, but not much room to
He got me
run.
there.
Brought down for a short gain. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? To throw, it's Aguilar. The sure hands, it's Staley. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this
Interesting.
game. What a day.
Field goal from
So
here?
check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a
Bruh.
long way out, putting it's
Nope.
blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Block that. Who got that? Who's getting the pads? That's a dog right there. Hey, Jones, attaboy, kid.
His offense is back out on the field. They
Oh,
scored
I
a
just
touchdown on
selected
their
the
last
wrong
possession.
play.
Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. This one falls
Offside.
incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped offside.
Yep. Damn, that was on McCoy,
What
too.
I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Now that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football.
And that is a first down.
But not before he gets to the plus 38. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. And Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you. You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line.
What you got?
You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it.
Touchdown.
Hey.
Georgia. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Hey, he a freshman, by the way. I'm gonna say he's a freshman, by the way.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Tennessee, 14.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Grab down the middle. It's Bishop. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. The back's got it. Breaks free. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. 1st down and 10 now.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up 1st downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Next the grab. It's Matthews. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. Caught near the sticks. It's Brazil. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Volunteers churn out another 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stout defense there.
CJ, you gotta get to him earlier, man.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Get your head in the game. Gotta get to him earlier.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's
I'll take it. I'll take it.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go
Need to
for a
sling
1st
J
down.
all my tricks.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's caught on the
No,
left side for a
God.
huge gain. Gain
Oh,
moves the ball
my
to the
Lord.
7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
A&T cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down. Now they call a run. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First and 10 play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have
Hey, but you got to hand it to Tennessee. They're a great opponent.
And it's paid off today.
Finding enough space.
Plus, they're not great to beat, you know, the infamous UGA. Oh,
second down.
But you get the point.
Shotgun drops back, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Dogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're able to convert
Chauncey.
first and goal at the 6.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first down, it's play action. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Yeah, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lewis. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brazell.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. The ball's come to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. The pass is off target.
CJ could have taken that.
As the third down pressure works. And the Vols will have to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Important third down play coming up. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. An important third down attempt for this offense. QB keeps it himself. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. A play action looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Brings a solid gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Can he get there on the ground? They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Dogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. Looks like they'll try to make a play with the return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Brazel. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense in a split backfield now. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Loses the ball behind the line. Defense
Fumble.
makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, wow.
This defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Hey, CJ with the force, Ellis with the recovery.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Young. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Grab near the sticks. It's Bell. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The Dogs will line up now. It's first and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
I guess I need to turn it up more. Okay, then. Interesting.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. to the air. It's Aguilar. He's got it in the open.
Good Lord.
It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Vols.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Top. UGA on top.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Makes the catch downfield. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They'll try to power it in right up.
Oh, well.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 28.
Returner choosing to field this one. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
I have no idea what the hell that was, but damn.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Back to pass. It's Stockton. Quick completion to the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. Got to bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go.
Touchdown, Dogs. This offense cannot be stopped.
Another one.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up.
Tennessee, what happened?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught behind the line. It's Bishop. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Grab behind the line. It's Brazel. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Pulls it in. It's Brazel. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Snags the quick throw. Oh, what a move. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The ball's come to the line.
Okay, come on, dude.
On the run, it's Thomas. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And remember, he had one blocked earlier in the game. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback keeps the football.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete to his head as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out.
It's on. Ooh, flag.
He made it. 3 points on the board. There's a flag down. It was on the defense. Wouldn't be enough for 1st down yard. You figure they'll take the 3 points.
Yeah, I'll declare it.
Penalty.
I'm already up 69-31, but gosh. Look at that kick. It's on. He's going to be a top draft pick. I already know it. Peyton Woodring, folks. The one and only.
Klein offense very happy to take the result of that play. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
I'm already up 69-31 anyway.
He thought
Don't
about
matter.
returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Brazil. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Aguilar. Caught in the backfield, it's Brazil. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And the Volunteers are looking to keep this drive going. That's caught. It's Staley. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Brazil. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Throwing off play action. Hit just as he throws the ball. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on 3rd down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for 3rd down to be able to pick up that first.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Oh, look who's doing better. Prater's still out though.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle.
Ah, Zachariah.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this run, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Dream about whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I'll just get the 3-point here and then call it.
And they're trying to punch it in here.
Yeah.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I'm just sitting in the back at this
back out on the
point.
field now. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. There's a 1st and 10 play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
And the same runner's got it again. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense.
Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Vols pick up enough to get a first down there. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They try to sneak it for the first.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Strong game by this quarterback.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia 77, Tennessee 45.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection.
All right, policy, come on in.
Solid, right down for a touchdown. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Leaning on the run game here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator.
Pogsy, appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Good job, boy.
With quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's got room to run. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Offense goes to the...
Tyrod Taylor, folks. There's some breakouts right here. Landon Rollins and Tyrod Taylor. And one other person who I cannot remember the name of.
Formation now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Showed off the stiff arm and picked up a pretty good gain. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you're taking care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And I am Emless. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful night and a great Friday.